Hey everyone, a little warning. It's really hot in my house, and I don't want to turn the air conditioner on when it's only April. So I've got my little fan on high and it's close to me. So if you hear that kind of noise in the background, that's what it is. And if you hear this kind of rattling sound, I have these gorgeous set of headphones. I have them in pink, I have them in white. They're pearls with rhinestones. I started getting them from AliExpress and then I saw them on the TV show Empire. And I was like, oh shit, there's my headphones. So that's what that noise is if you hear that. Because I know a lot of people are picky, especially when they go over my videos. And that's not a shot at Sis. Sis, if you go over this, if you hear this, I meant what I said that day. I really did hope you had a wonderful day. I had just gotten back from the hospital and it was an honest, true feeling. It was not trying to start with you. I swear to God, it wasn't trying to start with you. I just wanted to explain those couple of things. Now, this is Lonnie's video. She did this, I want to say, like maybe an hour ago. And I'm hearing stuff she's saying, and I'm like, well, yeah, and this is what happened, and that's what happened. So I want to get it out. Okay, if people still have the videos, they can go over it and try to make me look wrong, Lonnie look wrong, and everybody else who thinks what Lonnie is saying is right. But okay, I want the air conditioner. Okay, so here we go. By the way, Lonnie, yeah, looks so cute. Oh my God. I mean, I love your hair when you have it up in a ponytail, but you just look so cute. And for anybody out there, I'm not insulting her. I honestly mean that. Okay, so this is her video. I'm going to be commenting, blah, 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 blah. Oh, and one more thing. I saw a video Thick Cut did of me. Thick Cut, I'm not starting with you. I only remember one picture in your video, and I think it's the one that starts it. I think that's pretty accurate. I think I am that ugly. Other people don't. I even found out in the hospital, a lot of people liked me. They liked talking to me. You know, a couple of women, we talked for hours. One woman, we talked for days because she was there tending to her aunt who was in the bed next to me. Okay, but otherwise, Thick Cut, I think that I don't want to go look at it again, but I think that first picture is really it. So, yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way too. Okay, here's Lonnie's video.
Hey, what up, y'all? I got three people here. Listen, I took some notes, y'all. I took some notes, but let me get to this Wawa first before I start Let me see. Let me see. Let me look at my little pocket real fast. Let me see. I took some notes so I could remember. And shout out to the Sansler. Shout out to King Hopper for keeping me entertained for my my shift. It wasn't too much going on today. Oh, I gotta put my seatbelt on. Hey Santino. Yeah, I'm gonna make this list and I'm gonna go real quick through this little list. I'm gonna go real quick through this list. Hold up, hold up, wait a minute. Bunny trying to say all the females trying to fuck him. Listen,
Oh, I know for damn sure I'm one female who ain't trying to fuck, and I still can. I'm just not interested anymore. I was with my husband all those years. I don't want to go through that bullshit again. I don't even get horny anymore. Thank you, God, for that. Thank you. But I don't think every woman in this sector of YouTube is looking to fuck. There are a lot of them, but not all. I think Sis is acting like someone else. Oh, I'm just gonna say her name. Fuck her. Arabia, when she says a lot of the women in this sector are on the down low or something like that. They're actually undercover lesbians. Man, fuck you. You want to pretend like you're all that? Go ahead, but trust me, I know a few women in this sector who aren't looking to fuck anyone in this sector. I don't know what they're doing in their personal lives, but and anyone who does get involved with someone in this sector, it's not going to turn out very well. Keep the Change and Pro 901, as far as I can tell, they're still going strong. Honest to God, more power to them. If they're together, they're happy, fantastic. But in all my years online, I've seen more disasters than miracles. So, and I'm not wishing bad on them. I don't think the long distance thing is a good idea. My son is involved in a long distance relationship. Even people in the army have a hard time keeping their relationships together because of the distance thing. But yeah, okay, back to the video.
listen. I'm almost to this Wawa. I gotta go to the
Wawa, Wawa,
ATM.
Wawa, Wawa.
I gotta go to the ATM. Hey, scammers, how are you? I should get me a warm cookie. I like a warm cookie from there. I
Oh, and about this whole drop battle thing, there are two people in this sector that I think are really, really good at that stuff. One is definitely Damn D. The other one is Hollywood Cole. I remember back in the Hood Trucker days, the videos he made. He even made one where I was represented. I thought it was cute, although a guy named Beware wasn't too happy about it. I didn't think it was all that bad. Now other ones he did. But yeah, a lot of people who put down drops, they think they're really good, but they're not, you know. But I figure as long as your drop gets the point across, and it's actually good. I remember Dan D did one about The Exorcist. I wish he still had that one. I don't remember who it was about, but I love horror movies. And excuse me, I'm having orange soda. Only $1. um, I do like part of his Moonlights video, all of the lights, when she's dancing around, because she really, excuse me, really looks like she's having a ball dancing around. And that's how I think everybody should be on this thing. There's too much real life bullshit, and then we all get involved in shit. And I know, hypocrite over here responding to this, but I'm not too involved. And I did the same thing to Moonlight I did to Biz the day I came home from the hospital. So, Moonlight, that wasn't me trying to start with you in your chat. I meant it. I said something like, have a wonderful day, or it's beautiful out, or something like that. So, that was honest. You don't like it. Sis doesn't like it. Fuck yous both. But those were honest, happy feelings. I wasn't trying to start shit. Um, I lost my train of thought. Back to the video. I'm old.
Get me a warm cookie, and then I take the milk that be where the coffee at, put a little bit of milk in a cup, and I'll be having me a warm cookie with some with some milk. Sure.
I don't like warm cookies. To me, there's something gross about that. But I do love Chewy Chips Ahoy, which I've been told if you stick them in the microwave, it'll be like eating a warm cookie from the oven. I I don't know, but to me, cookies fresh out of the oven and they're warm and you eat them, it's I'm weird, but it's like there's something gross about them.
Sure does. But I'm almost to this Wawa, so I can do this video and that's it. Um, and then I might do a video this weekend. If I do a video this weekend, I'm going to have my videos together with the timestamps if I want to react to stuff. So, these motherfuckers talk some. Is she's a reaction channel? Is she? Motherfuckers.
Lonnie's channel is Lonnie. If she wants to react, if she wants to talk about a Netflix series she's into, oh, which by the way, Lonnie, I think it's going to be pretty soon. The Netflix series, like the Menendez brothers and I forgot what the other one was, but they're doing Ed Gein. Ed Gein was the inspiration for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And the guy, I think his name is Henin, he's from Sons of Anarchy. And I think he was also in a movie called Crimson Peak. He is a good actor. And I'm just wondering how he's going to do this because the roles he has played, it's not like he had to really, in a sense, become that person. Not like the guy who was in the Dharma series, and he's from, as far as I know, American Horror Story. That guy looked like, and even felt like, as you were watching it, he, in a sense, became Jeffrey Dahmer. I hope this guy Hennen can do it. Should be interesting. But yeah, that's what Lonnie does. Anything she might talk about Hollywood gossip, uh, a popular news story, her fitness journey, reacting to videos. Whatever she wants to do, she's gonna do. Even if she just wants to bitch about her kids, she will do it. If she wants to put out a video saying, okay, I made new body butters, there are some new scents, here they go, here's this, here's that, she will do it. But she's not just a reaction channel. Lonnie's channel is really Lonnie. It's not just one thing.
Act like I never did reactions before. I just don't play somebody whole video and all that type of shit. I play shit that I want to play or what I want to react to. That's what I'm doing. And Sizzler, King Hopper, Easter is coming up. He need to do something for Easter. What y'all doing for Easter?
My son is going to cook everything in the morning before he goes to work. Oh, the orange soda, excuse me. And we're going to heat everything up in the microwave when he comes home. My son is like his father and my dad in the sense he loves to cook. I remember he came here one Father's Day when he was living, I say around the corner, but it was in this area. Um, I think the chocolates are starting to hit me. And he came here for Father's Day. He made a meal for all of us, and he did it all from scratch. What I mean by that is if we had a jar of duck sauce in the house, he would use some of that with other things. It wasn't just a store bought thing. And he took time to season the flour. He did some kind of, I want to say, sweet and sour chicken and rice. But yeah, my son loves to cook. My husband loved to cook. My dad loved to cook. So cooking has been in this family a lot. And yeah, my son wants to cook Easter dinner. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll sit here on Easter morning and watch Peter Cottontail, um, whatever little Easter things I can find. And then I'll watch probably King Kong versus Godzilla, King Kong 76 and Mighty Joe Young. I might watch that. What's it called? I think it's called The Woman in the Yard. I might watch that, or if Sinners is out, I might watch that. Oh, and I also have um, a Lifetime movie with Gabourey Sidibe. I think she's phenomenal. Her acting in Precious, her acting in Tower Heist. I want to see her in more stuff. And yeah, Lifetime movies can be a little cheesy, but if you get the right actor in the right role, it's a movie you would probably want to add to your collection and recommend to people. Oh yeah. Those chocolates are hitting me. Um okay, back to the video.
But Easter is coming up. Shit. So I'm trying to. I don't give a fuck if you go back down history and all that stuff, sir. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Hold on. I don't give a. Hey, Ronald, how are you?
Ronald, how are you? You've been making the rounds again. It's so good to see you and to hear you. Before anyone starts, Ronald Jones knows me from the Hood Trucker days, which I think was right around the time of conception for this sector. Yeah. Hi, Ronald!
Oh, did they beep at me? Oh, I don't know. I'm almost at this Wawa, y'all. Give me.
If they beeped at you, they're honking because they're horny. That was a saying for a while. So was your horn blows, does your mother? But that does not fit here. So they're honking because they're horny. Damn, all those old sayings, some of them really do need to make a comeback. And no, not the mother one. But yeah, there are a lot that should make a comeback.
Less than 5 minutes. I'm right up the street from this Wawa because I got to park. Because I took some notes. Uh,
Oh, Lonnie took notes. People are in trouble.
uh, your main channel is blocked. If I take out my laptop, I'll see if you blocked and I'll unblock you. I don't remember that, but yeah, yeah, we're going to Wawa. We're going to Wawa. Yes, we are. I gotta I gotta take some money out the ATM. Uh, goodness. So then I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'm scared to get oxtail. I want some oxtail, but I'm scared to get oxtail because if I get some fucking Jamaican food and that shit trash, I'm gonna be mad. So it ain't even no point. I've ever settled for either Indian food or some African food, or I can get some Mexican food. I'm right next to this train. God damn.
I was wondering. I was like, is she near the J or the M train? Well, that's here in New York. And then Lonnie popped up with, I'm right next to this train. Well, we can hear you perfectly, Lonnie.
I be wanting to know what be on all these trains. What be in these trains, man? I seen a video or something with them trains too. And I think it costs less money to transport stuff on a train. But yeah. Hold on, I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost there. So I can go to this Wawa. Yeah, I only been on here for 6 minutes. Cause I'm a dang, I didn't make the light, y'all. I did not make the light. I did not make the light. This is where I'm at, y'all. Let me see. This is where I'm at. I'm right here. And this is like 76. I take that way home. The Wawa is across there. They got a hotel. It's a hotel around here. They got some good food. They got some good food. You can get stuff, everything. So yeah, y'all. I made a little list. I made a little list. Things to go over real fast. Yup. Yup.
Things that make you go, hmm.
Oh goodness. My hair need to be washed. Yeah. Yup. So then I got 38 people in here. Oh, they ready to hear the tea. Y'all ready to hear this? What I'm going to respond to? Huh? Y'all ready to hear what I'm going to respond to? So that this like kind of long too. This like is kind of long. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to get some seafood? I'm hungry. I ain't eat since this morning. I'm hungry. That somebody called me. I gotta figure out who. Maybe that might be old though. I got my phone on do not disturb. So let me. Okay. All right. So I'm pulling into this Wawa. Okay. Let me back in the spot. I want to back in the spot. I like backing in my spots, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I like backing in my damn spots. Hold up. Shit. Cause when it's time to go, it's time to go. All right, so okay, so let's say so I don't gotta have my car to keep running. I don't have to do that. So I got some notes here. So I
Very efficient.
guess King Hopper fell away. That I did a reaction to meal ticket. Selena responded to meal ticket. Um, I told meal ticket on his panel that I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about, and I'm talking about you know how I feel as though that he's biased. I'm not trying to make nobody beef, but
Yeah, I'm seeing a side of meal ticket I've never seen before. Oh, yeah. And like I said in a previous video, I can understand him being mad about what happened with Damn D or what Damn D did. But to come out and get people, I mean, let's say I had a problem with Damn D and I'm mouthing off about him, blah, 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 blah. That's between me and him. Anybody else joins in and starts with me, yeah, I will add them in. But I don't know with the meal ticket that when I hear him talk, I feel like there's so much jealousy and so much anger because of what happened. It's actually really bad. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I was talking about the meal ticket. Yeah, there's something there, and it's not good. It's not good at all. What happened in the past is really eating him up inside, and I think until he finds a way to surpass Damn D, even if it's one thing, if he doesn't, he's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. And the whole thing of doing like Trupac's doing and a lot of other people did to other people, you're going after the people who support them. This is bad. Whew. What I feel from Damn D with all this stuff is like, ha 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 ha. That's what I feel like it's from him. But Mill Ticket, it feels very dark, even though he says no, 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 no. If every video you do is about one thing or one person, there's a problem. Trust me, I know. All the fighting with Arabia, it was just hating the way I was treated and things she said that took it further and further beyond what it was. And then the things I said adding to it. It was because we were friends at one point and I didn't like the way I was treated. And yeah, I kept going at her. I'm not doing that now. But it took that time to heal from a friendship. And people can say, well, it was just YouTube. It doesn't matter. The feelings of friendship are still the same. You know, Moonlight and Garrick had something that was turning into more of a friendship. Now, he's basically over it. She's not. And it's understandable. As human beings, we get feelings, and sometimes it's just really hard to let go. But yeah, what's going on with the mill ticket for him? I feel like it runs deep.
But clearly he wanted this back and forth with DMD for a minute, and I'm glad he got it. I'm glad to see that these two men are going back and forth and made a best man win. And I'm waiting for June. I'm waiting for June 25th or 24th. Cause how Mill Ticket is pitting it, how Mill Ticket is pitting this stuff is that DMD is a cross dresser. He not just to cam up for his folks, on YouTube and all that stuff. He's a cross dresser. That's that.
Okay, DMD, if you hear about this, please, 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 please don't take it the wrong way. Okay, please. What if DMD is a cross dresser? It doesn't change that I like him. I think he's cute. I think he's charming and funny and no hanky panky, but it's not going to change that, you know? For me, anyway, it's not going to change. I like DMD. And if he's a cross dresser, to me, that's just another part of him. I don't see him doing like drag queen shows in front of kids. That would make me step away from him because of what I saw in videos that were taken at schools doing that crap. But other than that, damn, D is still gonna have my support. You know, we're not friends, we're not nothing. I just like watching him and hearing him. And come on, his real first name is Dionysus. You know he comes from a very interesting family and a very interesting mother. Dionysus is not your typical name. I think the modern day form of Dionysus is Dennis. But to me that name is just like a wow name. Wow that it's not really heard, and wow that I actually knew what it was. I could be totally off the mark, but no, it's not going to change the way I feel about DMD, how I support him. Once in a while I send him cash app. Well, can't do cash app no more. There's got to be a way for DMD to get that back. Maybe if he makes another bank account specifically for that. I don't know. But super chat or sometimes an anonymous thing. And I'm going to type in his chat, not type in his chat, just listen to the replay. I even started watching some of his POV stuff with DJ Academics, and wow, it just proves my point that all this P. Diddy type stuff goes deeper and farther than any one of us know or could even imagine. And all the connections with the politics, um, actors, the news people, just how intricate it is. So, yeah, his videos about DJ Academics, as far as I can tell, they're still doing good. But yeah, that's not going to change my feeling for Damn D one iota. He's still cute, charming, witty, funny, sarcastic, petty as fuck, and he just seems an all around nice guy. It's not going to change.
So I'm waiting for June 24th, y'all. I'm waiting for June 24th.
Lonnie, get popcorn!
So I got some notes here. And I'm just gonna do this live real fast. I don't got time to be reacting to other stuff. I pointed out some stuff that I seen, and he said that something Sis said when he was going off his commentary. He said something about Lonnie. Are you saying that Selena likes Sis, or are you trying to say I'm talking to two females and all this type of stuff? That means that.
As far as this thing is concerned, okay, Selena, I'm sorry. I I I do think this that at some time there might have been something going on between you and Sis, whether it was flirting and he took it to mean something more or you took it to mean something more, whatever. Um for the way I hear Sis talk about her and the way she responds back to him, I think there was something, however minuscule. I think there was something. Now, as far as Rainey, I truly believe something was going on. Whether Sis wanted it and she didn't, or she let him on, or she wanted more and he didn't, or whatever the situation was. But Sis did do some really messed up shit by playing her all the stuff in Discord that's supposed to be private for the members of Discord. And it was even put on air for all of us to hear. I think that's really, really fucked up because I don't think it's every Joe Schmo can go into Sis's Discord. I think he may have it set up to where it's by invitation only or something like that as a security measure. But I don't like what he did. Whatever his reasons were for doing it, whether it was to get on Rainey's good side or it was just for content so he gets views because he's monetized on several channels and people will watch his stuff on his other channels if that's what pops up on their news feed. So he'd be making money any way you look at it. I don't know how much, I don't care how much. I'm just saying whether it would be that reason or the other one. But yeah, I remember when Rainey and because I remember a video with Damn D talking, finding out about Barbie Girl, Tina, and Selena and Rainey, or whatever. Somebody mentioned Rainey and Selena. It might have been Lonnie here because I listened to half the video and then I decided to react to it. I remember Selena in Rainey's chat, and I remember one day Rainey and her were having a. I don't remember it being that major, but there was some kind of back and forth And I think Selena said something towards the effects that's why I don't come here much anymore. I could be wrong, but I don't remember what the subject was. Maybe even back then the subject was Sis. I don't know. And Sis is not a bad looking guy. But we've seen through history, you don't have to be a gorgeous hunk of a man for women to actually want you and like you and somehow or another like what they're seeing. And no, I am not putting Sis down right now. I'm just saying this is what was going on. So there was something. Selena and Barbie Girl, I have no clue. Honest to God, I don't even remember them ever. I don't even know if they were ever in the same chat together. They may have been in the days when I had Ms. Nobody, but I don't remember that. But yeah, the thing with Rainy, I remember a little something. And like I said, maybe it could have been about Sis back then. I don't know. A ton of women like to flirt. Maybe Rainey was really interested in him. Selena was only interested in, just a little, excuse me, a little flirting, a little fun talk. Nothing serious, and maybe Rainey took it the wrong way. Maybe it's vice versa. I don't know. But the way Sis has gone at Selena, talking about her body's got to be fake or whatever. In my 54 years, I've seen so many shapes of bodies that you wouldn't believe was possible. From the really big to the skeletal to giant legs and thighs, but a normal size upper torso, a humongous upper torso, but skinny legs, so that could honestly be her. I don't know. There are sometimes I can look at someone and say, yep, that person had work done. And other times, I don't have a clue. I'm not even trying to figure it out. It's like that whole gaydar thing. I don't have it. Yeah, I've said shit about Will T, which how he likes his is a little weird. Okay, very weird. And no, not like True Pox. It's weird. It's weird. It's just so weird. No, it's not because she knew about all this shit beforehand and she was in it just as much as the rest of us. But this is weird. Okay, back to the video.
That Selena liked me. Selena denies it with all this stuff and all that stuff. Sir, I don't give a fuck. I said I didn't know all the details. I said I was talking from my point of view, the outside looking in from what I seen, sir. Now, if you want to go down and do the history and all of that, do it, sir. I don't give a fuck. That's between you and them motherfucking women that was up in the fucking Discord, not me. Hey, Jay Rich, Lonnie not being biased. That's what's coming from a man who never cams up. Who don't cam up? You must be talking about meal ticket.
Um, I've never seen Mill Ticket cam up, but he must have at some point. And Sis cams up. Even Ronald has cammed up. I have not. I did put my pictures out there. That's it. I don't want to do it, period. But yeah, Sis has cammed up before, and I'm sure the Mill Ticket has too.
And meal ticket cams up sometimes. He don't cam me up all the time, but he cams up. Uh, then you said that meal ticket cams up sometimes. Does he do it regularly? No. And hey Miss Chicago, how are you? Peace and blessings. Then you said somebody then you said he said somebody did come from another sector to hit your panel. So he said one person. You said niggers, sir. You said niggas. That's more than one person. Um and
Some people like to use that. It's a little thing to make it escalate by saying the plural of the main word. He said it was guys. He didn't say guy, he said guys. So that's a slick little thing you got to catch on people.
uh whoever that person you named, he was watching this sector. He just from another sector, but he was watching this sector. That's why he hit the fucking panel. Um, Listen, that's between y'all. Uh, and he said that I'm taking shots at meal ticket.
I don't think Lonnie is taking shots at Mill Ticket if all she's doing is saying what she is seeing. See, that's a problem with a lot of idiots in this sector. They're shaggies. You saw me kissing on the counter? It wasn't me. We've got you on video, motherfucker! Wasn't me. It's everybody else. It wasn't me. There's proof all over the place, but it wasn't me. And before anyone starts, no, I'm not a shaggy. It's just that a lot of people in this sector believe in the pack mentality, and it'll turn into crabs in a bucket in the blink of an eye. For a click, for a view, for clout. Okay, yeah, I've never heard Lonnie go at Mill Ticket.
This is his theory. His theory why he has his opinion on meal ticket is because he's reacting. He's doing a reaction. Sir, what the fuck you talking about? I'm doing a reaction too. You just reacted to something that had nothing to do with meal ticket channel. This was TJ channel. TJ, I'm sorry, Rodney was on TJ panel. Rodney was on TJ panel. You went over that live, and yes, was Rodney talking about meal ticket? Yes, yes, he was. But you didn't have to react to say this is meal ticket's fault because of uh basically what you're saying in so many ways. I guess he wants to be close with them guys over there. He still wants to be cool with them guys over there. He still wants a relationship with them guys over there. And they shit on him every fucking time. That's basically what you're saying without saying it. Uh, and I'm just pointing things out, sir. Like you pointing things out. Mill Ticket is a content creator. He be on here for a long time. People be in the chat, you know. So I'm reacting to commentary just like you're reacting to commentary. I'm talking about what's going on in the bus life sector on these YouTube streets. And just because you're reacting to something, that don't mean that you can have an opinion about stuff. You can just shut the fuck up. That's what you can do, sir.
Lonnie, that's like telling somebody who's up high, don't look down. They immediately say what and look down. That doesn't work.
You could just shut the fuck up, but you won't, sir. And you don't have to. Keep talking. Keep talking. So, yeah. Another thing he said is, I'm trying to come between them two. Listen, I don't know if you was talking about me, but you say y'all a lot. And I'ma just tell you, I'm not the y'all that hit meal ticket up behind the scenes to say, oh, this person is talking about you. That person's I don't do that, sir. Now, do I will I send a video out or do so? Yes, but I never did that with meal ticket. No, yeah, he's not going to take the hat off. So, yeah, I never hit, and it's real interesting that you just. I don't remember Mill Ticket saying this publicly, but you were saying that if Mill Ticket call out me, he have to call out. If he call out you, he have to call out me. I don't give a fuck if Mill Ticket call me out. I don't give a fuck. Mill Ticket will address me. He said it plenty of times. Hey, Empress, the Empress, and Mill Ticket has talked about my business. Has talked about me, sir. So I don't give a fuck. I'm not above the program. You're not above the program, sir. You want to be part of the program. You are the program. Okay. The fuck we talking about? And like I said, I'm not trying to make nobody beef. I'm just seeing things. I observe it and everything. And I never tried to make you and meal ticket beef. Never tried that. Never did that. Um, I don't have to go behind the scenes and gather people together and say this, that, maybe Selena did it. I don't. Okay. And I don't. Um, and you said Lonnie was jealous of Sis, and that's why I left the Discord. No, I'm was never jealous of Sis. I actually helped Sis, and you even. I'm sure you got some because I don't have no emails, but you probably do not emails. I'm sorry, IG messages. when it's times you was like, hey, are you going live? Or I might say, hey, are you going live? Or whatever. Hey, I won't go live. I'll go over to your channel and shit. We can go over there and bust it up. And I don't have to do commentary because I mean, I am a chatty. I like to be in the chat. I like to be on the panels. I like to do it all. Hey, what up with you, murder? Yeah, I got a big ass head. So, and another thing, I just point things out, just like y'all used to be up there talking about stuff that's going on in bus life, and we be talking and saying things, and y'all always said, "Well, do KB know that this person is doing this? Do KB know that that person is doing this? Do KB know?" Da, da, da?" And that's how a lot of shit went down.
Tattletales.
Thank you, murder. Um, yeah, so if I'm taking shots at Lil Ticket because I'm doing commentary in this sector, then you're taking shots at Lil Ticket too. Because a lot of things you say don't have to be spoken on some real shit. Okay? Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Murder. Thank you. Then he brought up self-awareness. Oh my God. Cause that I talked about the two scoops. Oh my God. You are so butthurt about the two scoops. Listen, I even said I don't know what was going on with you in self-awareness. I will say that. I would just talk about what I saw. And KFC. KFC. Uh you talk about some, yeah, tell the history about the two scoops. Uh bitch, shut the
That bitch can't get history straight for the life of her. She likes to lie like everybody else does. Okay, most of the people in this sector lie. And she's a fucking big one.
fuck up because self-awareness said that you be doing a lot of little sneaky shit behind the scenes, with these men, getting the men to, try to argue, fight with people like y'all said Selena does. Now, I don't know how true that is, but that's what self-awareness said out his motherfucking mouth. And I remember when that shit was going down, you ain't open up your fucking mouth at all. And Pro was your man at the time. He ain't had shit to say either, bitch. He ain't had shit to say. I didn't even know y'all was a couple at that time. I didn't even know. So, bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. Don't nobody give a fuck. I know the history of it. I was on self-awareness panel. We was talking about all this shit was going down. I went the fuck off. Uh Sis did a ether beat to it. I think it's called ether. A Nas ether beat to it. Uh I will still play it. I play it sometimes. I don't, but I think he got it on members only. I think he do. I'm not sure. Should I take out the laptop? I don't know. I ain't trying to be here all day. So it's semi nice out. Is semi nice out. What up, Bishop? Is semi nice out. And Bishop, my shit was all fucked up yesterday. I couldn't. My shit was all fucked up yesterday. So yeah, like I said, I don't know the history of it. I don't know what the fuck happened. But I could talk about what the fuck I do know because it's on fucking YouTube, bitches. The fuck y'all talking about? It was all this underlining shit going on. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Say my name, a rabbit with the light up and all this stuff. Listen, I don't fucking know. But King Hopper, you can explain it if you fucking want to. Tell your story, nigga. Tell your story. I don't fucking know it. Shit, the fuck? Then you said I started with you, sis. No, I never started with you, sir. But I felt the fucking energy, bitch. I felt the fuck.
Lonnie never started with Sis. What happened was, I believe it was on Real Time TV's live, her panel. Sis, Rel, and whoever else was up there was talking about the basic gist was Lonnie was a piece of trash and they had to leave her behind. And that's when you hear Sis make fun of me saying the facts of life, was because that reminded me of an episode of the facts of life. You know, it, they said Lonnie was no good. Okay, go. I'm sure they have the video. I'm sure they'll use it to debunk what I'm saying. No, I do not know the exact words, but if they get the video and they're willing to play it, same thing. And I'm like, all the shit Lonnie did for you, even if it was just sharing your lives, Lonnie has people you don't. And sharing your life will get you more people. Whether it's one or 100, it's still more than you had at that moment. And you worthless pieces of shit treated her like she was trash. Just throw her away. But then when people say shit about you, it's like they've committed a mortal sin. Bullshit.
Fucking energy, bitch. And it is what it is. Uh, I left Discord because it was drama going on with Discord, drama going on with Skinny Discord. I took this shit off my fucking phone. It had nothing to do with Sis. I got the hiccups. Don't got nothing to do with them. Had nothing to do with me disliking somebody and he pit me part of this slushy gang and all this stuff. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on with this slushy people. That
I think Slushy was Will T and the real cornbread. I think they worked at a 7-Eleven or something like that. But yeah, I think that was what the Slushy gang was.
girl with that big ass fucking nose, that bitch with that big ass fucking nose. I ain't know shit about her. This bitch don't like me because of some shit. She don't like me because of I'm talking to niggas or whatever like that. And come to find out, from what a birdie told me, this bitch had a man but was talking to another man.
Who's the big nosed bitch? Okay, when Arabia smiles, it's, and I mean one of her really deep, great smiles that literally goes from ear to ear, her nose is elongated. That's why I had called her Cookie Puss. But when she's not smiling, it doesn't look big. So it's not Arabia. Who is it? I don't know.
Like these bitches is fucking crazy and delusional. This bitch worrying about my pussy facts, and she should be worrying about her pussy facts. So I don't know what listen. I wasn't in her Discord. I wasn't in Selena Discord. I wasn't in all this shit going on with Matthew. All that bullshit. I don't know nothing about. That's what them. Another thing too. Oh, and you listen. I don't need no ticket to protect me of anybody calling me a bitch. I don't need protection on YouTube. I keep telling y'all bitch ass niggas that. I don't need protection on YouTube. I don't how about this? And then you talk about some me trying to get back with the Kwamites and all that bullshit. I'm cool with Garrick. I am cool with Garrick. I don't have a problem with Miss Your Thoughts. I don't have a problem with Miss Akimi.
Okay, I don't like how Garrett made it seem. Oh, Mr. 86K made it seem like he fucked Moonlight. To me, that was some high school locker room bullshit. Then I heard he, air quotes, accidentally exposed himself on live. I didn't see it. I don't want to see it. But from what I can tell, he's never done that again. So maybe it was an accident. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But considering what that piggy shit Moonlight did, that's why I put on my community wall. He should sing this song to all those assholes. Chuck Berry's My Dingaling as kind of like a fuck you in your face kind of thing. I don't care it's a woman, it's a man. That shit should not be happening. Take it to OnlyFans. But 86K does not seem like that bad of a guy. Now, the reason I think True Pac is so against him, it's quite possible he rejected her. I remember people reacting to that conversation where she says to him, hit my Cash App and make it look nicer. So, in other words, he hit your Cash App just because you said to him, oh, well, if you've got so much money to throw around, how about throwing it my way, or whatever the exact words were. And you, with that statement, made it seem like he already did it, but you wanted more. Okay? Damn D didn't give you a birthday gift. Oh, boo fucking who, even though he said it. You kept his live going. You should get paid. You made him all this. You didn't do shit, bitch. You became content. And Damn D is not the only one who made money off of that shit. And Damn D ain't no dildo, he's a vibrator. A dildo don't do shit. He works on everything he does. I know this is a bad analogy. But he works at everything he does. And stop the fucking pocket watching. It's one thing to say, okay, they're making money, but don't count all their shit. I'm their money maker. What you smoking, chick? Damn D was making money before you. There was one time Russell Red and Unity were going back and forth with cash apps. I think Damn D made like $1,000 that day. It was insane and fun and exciting. You had nothing to do with that. I was a moderator then. So fucking what? So was Barbie girl Tina. I've never heard her bitch Damn D don't pay me and I'm his moneymaker. And this whole thing with Tupac being his number one mod, bullshit. True Essence was learning shit from Barbie Girl in Barbie Girl's live, just like the rest of us was when Barbie Girl Tina started going live. Barbie Girl Tina is his number one mod. Oh, but she's a white girl. Well, guess what? True Essence looks like she's her skin color. So True Essence is a white girl too? Shut the fuck up. Okay, back to the video.
If I'm over there, I'm over there. And I'm talking about whatever topic they talking about. Bolo, I don't fuck with him. The fuck? What? I would. What? I watch his shit from the bushes if I do. I don't even fuck with Bolo. Pastor, I don't have a problem with the pastor. Now, that fucking bitch True Essence, when she got fucking DP, she ran to motherfuckers that was that didn't like her. The fuck we talking about? Then you lying about the golden monkey, nigga. I don't know hey thug, how the fuck you know what I drink? Cause what you seen me drink on my live. So when I go live, if I drink Teller's Port, I just drink Teller's Port. If I go live and I'm drinking 211, I just drink 211. If I go live and I had drunk something called 21 Seeds. You don't know what the fuck I drink. I used to drink Kahlua and milk. I used to
Yeah, like I said in your comments, Lonnie, isn't that a white Russian? Let's see. The white Russian is a creamy coffee flavored cocktail that's a variation of the black Russian. It's made with vodka, coffee, liqueur, and cream and served over ice in an old fashioned glass. White Russian is a rich, sweet, and can be considered a liquid dessert or nightcaps or nightcap. Okay, I'm wrong, but that just sounded like it.
drink a fucking Cosmopolitan. I love a Cosmopolitan. Now my shit is Tito with the salsa water. That's my shit now. I had, you know what I'm saying? One time I was telling Tamika about box wine. You talk about something, when the fuck you, bitch, I've been drinking box wine. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? I drink bottled wine too. So he talking about something. He introduced me to Golden Monkey and all this type. And I remember one time you said that Golden Monkey is nasty. You actually like Sour Monkey. So how the fuck did I take something from you? What else you said on? God damn it. Oh, what was so interesting. Now this was so interesting. He said meal ticket be saving those niggas. You talk about the bus life
Yeah, I'm sorry.
people. He said he be saving them niggas. Now I don't know who, but how did you get this information? Is you a meal ticket pillow talking behind the scenes? Are y'all pillow? Is y'all passing off information? Are y'all passing off information? Are y'all doing shit that y'all said y'all don't do? So meal ticket told you all
Yeah, I think I
the
do have to
niggas
do a part
that
two.
hit him up.
I'm gonna have to remember 2823.